Look at this, guys. We got Flame Cannon, and we got a pack. We lost because we got disconnected. Thanks, Comcast. Ching! I'm going to assume it's because of the storms, but what I'm actually going to say it is. So you see, it's the end of the month, all right? And I'm near my data cap. Whenever I get near my data cap, within 80% of the data cap, and I will call it a data cap, Comcast, it's not a usage allotment or whatever fucking terminology you use. Whenever I get close to that cap, Comcast alerts you. And they have settings for these alerts. However, you can't turn off the most annoying one, which is the I'm going to inject HTML pop-up ads while you're browsing the internet. All right? Now, I don't know what it is, but apparently they haven't figured out how to do that correctly. So I can tell before they pop up because YouTube videos will just stop buffering in the middle of it. They'll just be like, I'm buffering fine, watching YouTube videos. I mean, I have friggin' 75 megabit internet. And they'll be buffering fine, they'll play fine, and then that day will come when I get close enough to that data cap that they've arbitrarily placed on me because they're assholes, and I'll hit it, and it'll just be like, I'll just be watching a YouTube video, and then all of a sudden it'll just freeze, and it'll just be like, I stopped buffering, and I have to click, you know, I have to force it to jump and start rebuffering. If I jump to before and it's still cached, obviously it doesn't do it again. Same happens on like Rooster Teeth's website and Twitch. Like, I'll just get an interrupt and it'll just be really bad. And then it'll work for a while again, and then it'll happen again, and then eventually I get the pop-up, which they've apparently fixed because those used to pop up all the time, and then I changed my desktop to use Google DNS. And when I used Google DNS, what would happen is the pop-up wouldn't happen. Instead, instead of taking me to the fucking web page I wanted to go to, it would say, "Oh, we ran into an error giving you this pop-up. So refresh your page and you can go. But like we were trying to like alert you about something and we ran into an error." And I'm just like, why would you do that? I am not you. I don't need to know that there was an error displaying a pop-up for me that I don't want anyway, but I can't fucking turn it off because Comcast is a piece of shit. So we lost the warrior run, guys. Let's build a new one. Fuck it. We're going... No, we're not going warrior. I'm joking. We're going mage. All day, every day. 100% spells if we can do it. That's what we're doing this time, guys. Oh, you kidding me? We've got to get that turn 1 play in there. Spell. Spell. No spells. Well, we don't have any minions, so let's avoid... no spells again. Oh, discover a spell. Okay. Spell damage. That's close. Ooh. I think some removal in there is good. I think a mech is good. Counter spell. Synergizes with spells. Is a spell. Is also a spell. I guess. It's a spell. Spell damage. Spells are cheaper. Huh. Early game. Is a spell. Only costs 2. I don't know, I guess we'll go there. Is a spell. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. I think a taunt is probably a good idea, seeing as how we're only grabbing spells. Is a spell. I don't know, he's turn 1 play. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Another turn 1 play. I think that's a pretty good card. Apparently, no board clear, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. We got no board clear. None. None whatsoever. We are totally fucked, is what we are. We're going to go up against that guy with the fucking hats again, is what we're going to do. We have no silence, either. We did not get any silence minions. I mean, granted, we were going spells, but we didn't get any board clear spells. Think about that. We're mage. Mage has the best board clear spell in the game. I don't know if it's the best in the game, but it feels really good when you do 4 damage to everyone. Did not get a 1 of them, I don't think.
You asked for
I
it.
guess we have some freeze. This is pretty terrible draw, because I don't think we're going to need to freeze anything off the bat, especially a whole board. And we have a lot of one cost.
Happy Feast of Winter Veil.
There it is.
One day, I'll be a real
Ready
knight.
for this? Oh, I love that sound. It sounds so good. Probably going to get disconnected again because Comcast heard me rant. I assume it has some way to kill it.
Welcome to the exhibit.
No? It is unfortunate, though. I assume he's not going to be able to play it. Okay, that's good.
You're using real swords.
I mean, that's alright. We'll see what he plays. Hopefully it's something with 3 or less health that can be easily removed.
Welcome to the exhibit.
He has 2 museum curators. I think this time we'll just frostbolt it. But first we'll throw out that guy. So we can frostbolt 4 cheaps.
Someday I'll be just like you.
We're using real swords.
So, I mean, next turn we can deal with something big. He may have gotten a pretty big minion. I don't think that doesn't give you any discounts. Curator doesn't. So, you know, we got that going for us. And we only have that going for us. I think, let's see, what is the play? I mean, I know that buffs him up.
We're using real swords.
Okay, we still got board presence. We still have cheap spells. If he floods the board this turn, we can blizzard him. Just saying, guys. Just saying. But it is only turn 5. 4. Bottom of turn 4 is what it was. I think we will, in fact, continue the taunt train. Yeah. I think we'll just go face. I'm not too concerned about him having a beast. Now, he could have a lot of buffs. I got oil all over my spit, my pop filter here, because I put my nose up against it. How embarrassing. Now, he could have a lot of buffs. We haven't really seen much from this deck. And it's arena, so it could be literally anything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these last 2 carrots, man. Look at that, he's got some buffs. That's okay. Interesting choice he had there. Well, I mean, we do have options. We can hero power that. Which I find perfectly acceptable. We don't have too many spells in hand, especially not 2 we would want to use at the same time. You know, and I feel like this is better used for something bigger. Not holding the dragon. Things are looking up, folks. I think using that would be a poor choice.
Tadingo.
So we got him down to 15. We're at 30. And we have a taunt up once again. I wanted to grab this guy because he's just from the new set, right? I mean, that's what I was excited for. It's you know, not good for us. But it doesn't really gain him much when you think about it.
I'm not ready.
I mean, it probably makes sense just to do this. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll do that and that. So we still got him at 16. It's pretty good. We can get rid of pretty much any one or multiple things he puts on the board. I think we will do this. Or I'll leave it at 3. Okay.
Regret this.
That worked out well for us. Oh, if only I'd had that. Oh, I should have kept him alive. I'm so dumb. I mean, it would have gone back down to 8 damage, but that would have been pretty good.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I hope
Should have kept him alive. Could have done 8 to 9 damage to him instead. Womp, womp, womp. Wow. Well, we have an arcane blast.
The damned stand
It'll
ready.
come in handy right now. Frost might also work, but let's discover a spell instead. Wow, these are not good. Man, if I'd left that guy alive, he'd be dead. Pretty much. We wouldn't have been able to do all that. He has more museum curators? Didn't this guy start out with 2 of them? Or am I thinking of a different game? I don't know. I played too many of them recently and ranted too much. I feel like this guy started out with 2. Oh, that's not good. So I figure best case for us, he kills the 6-3, I get 2 of them, right? Hooray! I know that gives the museum curator a lot of health, but the museum curator also a bitch. So I figure that's pretty good for us. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Well played.
I'm glad he chose that. But A, I'm glad he has it. Oh, he got it by museum curator. Damn it.
You want it? I got it.
Dude, he's so close to dead. He's so close that he's dead next turn unless he heals himself. Like, he has to heal in order to stay alive. So he did it. He survived until next turn. Wow, he got a... That's not even from the museum curator. He got a legendary, just straight up.
You want it? I got it.
Damn it.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
There it is. I mean, that's not until next turn now, but...
Job's
You
done.
can go up to... Hold on. Fuck. He can go up to 4. Okay. As long as he has no other healing, and he... Oh, he's gonna kill. He's gonna kill that. He's gonna become Swag and Rag. Should have healed first. Wait. He should have healed me first? Fuck. I'm stupid. Okay, he's at 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll go up to 4 damage, and I'll deal
How many
1.
fingers do you see?
Sometimes I forget things.
I think we're dead. This was going so well.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot. I learn.
Job's done.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 8. Or more importantly, he runs something into my 3/5 that can kill it. A 5/5 probably. That leaves him with 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8. 8 and 6 is like 14.
Well played. You win this.
Damn it! We were so close. What all? Man, he got a lot of good cards from that museum. What did he get from that museum curator? I don't remember. Isn't this sad? Like, I think I'm actually actively repressing my memories as they happen. Not even working right now. It's so weird. You know, you like how I say that? Like, that's what I do when I'm working. Just trying to forget everything that's happening.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Alright, up against a Warlock. There's a chance,
You
guys.
asked for it.
There's a chance we'll win. These are not the chances we wanted. Still not great. And we're going first.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
We'll say Happy Feast of Winter Vale. And we will promptly pass. Come on, rotate. It's a good one for him. It's a good one.
Job done.
Maybe he attacks it. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just has that. Well, let's see if we draw into that sweet, elusive 3-drop. Nope. But I guess so far, things could be worse. I mean, shit could be a lot better, but it could also be worse.
May my ancestors.
Well, that's unfortunate. We're at 4, so a 2 cost here would be good. Hold on 1 second.
For Najata.
I wonder.
Hup! And I'm back. Alright. What the hell do I want to play? I feel like this is a good call. Doesn't really survive. Not doing so well. We haven't really drawn into our low cost, which we have ample of. But apparently we don't.
They'll never know what.
Wow, that's a good one. I mean, it's an interesting one. I don't know how good it really is. It is quite interesting. I have an idea. We'll only be at 7 next turn.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Sometimes I forget things.
Okay, that went better than expected. We haven't really done any damage, and we're at 19 health. Things are looking up. But we're up against Kali, so you never know.
Buying or selling.
They give him a 1 cost card. Spider tank, spider tank. Does whatever a spider tank does.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
Oh, I mathed real wrong there. What?
Where am I?
We're using real swords.
Guess I'll just leave it like that. Man, I mathed way. For some reason, I was like, I'll ping him, and then he'll be killable by that guy. Or not. Well, the good news is no matter who he decides to attack, I can kill it next turn, unless he has heals. In which case, whoops.
I wonder.
I don't really have any spells that would deal damage. But that's okay. We've kind of leveled the field a bit too. I mean, I know we can play a lot of stuff left, like that. I guess he's gonna take out that guy. Yeah. Does he have something that's gonna deal 2 damage to everything? Dark bomb. Felt weird. Wait, why does this say 7? Oh, because it's supposed to do 6. I'm so dumb.
We're using real swords.
Well, we can. If he doesn't clear our board, we can deal 8 damage to his face. Seems good. More importantly, if he kills that this turn, I can throw out 2 of them. I could deal 9 damage to his face.
Separate lines, please.
Sometimes people make me angry.
I wonder.
So I think we will just freeze.
We're using real swords.
Well played. I wonder.
Have an explodey thing where it kills everything. That would be good for him, I suppose. The silence everything would also be pretty good for him. What's the one? It shows the makes the minion explode and it deals 8 damage to all the enemies.
I've got the beast in my
Well played.
I'm gonna take it. I won.
to the office.
Back to the office. I don't think I've ever seen that guy go back to hand. I was excited I got to see that. We all experienced that together. Me for the first time. Back to the office. He just like skitters away. There you go, guys. That is part 1. 2 games in. I have to cut it short. I gotta go. And it's about a half an hour long. That's kind of what I'm shooting for these guys. So I figure 24 minutes, you know, meh. So, so far, 1-1. It's a good deck we got here. All right, I will see you next time.